I've always kind of used something. I guess it was around, and I was always substance curious. I did the very best that I could to keep it a secret. What would other people think? That was my biggest fear. I distanced myself from family, work colleagues, the mother of my children. You can't keep it a secret, you just can't. It will basically cut you off from everything and everyone, and it'll cut you off from yourself. That's the worst thing about using ice, is that you lose this relationship with yourself. I used solidly for 5 years, and I would say that about a year and a half into it, I knew I needed help. Part of me didn't want to stop, because I was afraid of what it would. I feared of a life without it, and I couldn't talk to anyone because of that shame and that stigma of because it was that drug. But I also just didn't know. I didn't know, the community services were available. I was completely in the dark. Once the jig was up, and once I came to that realisation that it was over, I was done. I knew I was over it. I truly knew that I never wanted to do this again, and that I didn't have to. I think it's absolutely crucial that you don't feel alone in this, and that you can connect with other people, and you can connect with a number of different people. Find hope and connection wherever you can. I didn't realise I had lacked hope in my life until I actually saw it again in other people. People look at ice users like they're lepers, and they're not. They're just unwell people. To me, what I've learned is there's no difference between, say, ice and alcohol and gambling or overeating. It's all the same thing. It's the need to fill a void. Of course, there is a criminal element associated with it because it's an illegal substance, but it's a problem, It's a health issue, it's not a moral failing. It might seem daunting, and it is, but it's doable. You can stop, keep seeking help. Find people that are going to help you, and make sure that you're heard. Make sure that people actually hear what it is that you want to say and what you need, and just keep at it. Even if I'm having a rough day, just the thought that I escaped that and that I'm free of that is amazing.